Alrighty, so we're picking up where we left off for the Nord Highlands for Cold Steel 2. Oh. Whew. Oh, let me adjust my mic a second. Ah. Oh boy. Let's see. There we go. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. That is nice. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so picking up where we left off, I did a little bit of grinding off camera and off screen, so everybody's kind of up a level or two, and then I also got some Master Quartzes leveled up. Angel leveled up to level 3, which increased Elisa's automatic recover from KO from 25% to 50%, and then unlocked the additional build ability of gradual HP regain when HP is low, which lasts for 3 turns, and it's only once per fight that it does that. And then also unlocked the other art of Shining, which allows us to... Oh, whoops, did I change? Nope, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Leave Angel on her, because Angel is broken and really good at higher levels. And then Shining, as you can see, support 1 insight. Grants insight status for 4 turns, which basically allows them to be... It raises evasion, I believe. So, let's see. Okay. And then I believe Mirage... Or Mistral, that's what it was. Basically, Aerial unlocked as a skill for him. And Begattle, instead of 2 turns, it was 3 turns for ATS plus 25. And then it unlocked the additional ability raises ATS when HP is low for 3 turns. So, I don't use this anyways, so it's not really that big of a deal for me that... Well, but it still went on. Then I think I raised everybody a level or 2. So, not too bad if you ask me. So now we are going to go turn in... which... It was the trading post mission, okay. So we'll head over here. We'll trade...
You have an orbital truck here?
Oh, yep.
Looks like an old model Rhineford truck.
Yep. It was donated to the settlement a few years ago.
It's a nice looking truck. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn in our good old mission to the trading post person here. Yep, we delivered the goods to Zats. Airbonian mine handed over. We'll take that beast flesh, because I can turn around and sell that. Now, how much do we have first? 43. Oh yeah, I could sell that red beast flesh. Shop, sell. Ingredients. Red beast flesh. I'll sell 21 of it to get a decent amount of Mira. Going. Alrighty. head out. I believe our other mission was with the doctor, I think? Alright, yeah. General Vander told us we had to fight off a monster. Amir. Dr. Amir. So where is... Oh, there we go. There's the doctor's home. Okay, cool. Here he is. And we found him. Alrighty. Do. Do. Yellow flowers in the Southern Highlands. Alrighty. 5 will do it. Alrighty. Bugger. Alrighty. Well, we will definitely get this grass then. Let's go ahead and grab it. Which means we gotta go to the South Highlands.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at the map. 1, 2 are there. 3, 4, 5. Let's see. There's 2 down here, so it's 4. What if I collect all of them? So let's see, and the monster's down there too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, let's start grabbing some stuff. Turbo mode go. Of course, the monster's gonna come after us.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me. Whirlwind, to me!
It's my turn.
Burn
Oh no,
them
it's
all.
almost in range. Go! Gaia!
Right, there.
Okay.
Alrighty, 0 arts for her. Hydro Cannon will work then.
Let's keep going.
Alrighty. So that does that. Let's grab the... Oh, come on. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Aponagras. That's 1 down, 4 more to go. Yeah, Sleeper Day, welcome. Yeah, this is a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. I've played this multiple times. Thankfully, everything starts picking up from this chapter, so it's always a good thing for that. So, first couple chapters always are kind of slow. Okay, there's that. That's 2. Let's go grab the 3rd one. Oh, let's kill this dude first, because that way we can get a U material.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
All right, let's do this.
Right.
Molten Rain. Screw it. We'll just do Calamity Hawk. Ooh, I'm still gonna miss somebody.
Right.
I actually haven't played the other ones. I've only played 1 and 2.
Yeah. It's my turn.
So what I actually plan on doing is playing 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna go back to Trails in the Sky, play those. Hopefully by then Cold Steel 4 will be out, and then I'll either pull. I'm debating whether or not to wait for the ports of the Crossbell stuff or not. So once I get to that point, I'll see what I would like to do.
Go.
I kind of do because I actually like to support this. I actually like supporting the company. That way, they actually do the official ports. Show them a little bit of support. I'll always show support for stuff like that.
All right, there. I go where the wind takes me.
Yeah, that's one series I actually have not gotten into, and I've been told multiple times that I need to try that out. So I eventually will get into the Ease games. 'Cause I think there's a new one coming out if it hasn't already come out yet. I think. There's the third one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. There it is.
Now's our chance. Go.
Ooh, these guys are arts too. He's got nothing though. Yeah, I'm motivated.
All right, let's do this.
It's my turn.
Gold sphere. I can't inch it at all, can I? Bugger. We'll get the critical one.
Gleaming go. Now.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
You're mine. Too
It's my turn.
I'll play him before Cold Steel 3?
Now.
Right.
Oh.
Here we go. Sit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we should be safe now.
I'll have to think about that. It's gonna be a minute. I still have to get through the majority of this and even Cold Steel 2, so I'll see where I'm at. See how I feel after I finish 2 up. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do know. I know that. I originally didn't know that when I played Cold Steel 1 for the first time. So there were some references I obviously didn't get, but now looking, I know what stuff is referencing what. Even though I haven't played the other games, I'm like, okay, that's characters from the earlier series and all that other stuff. So I'm eventually gonna get to them. It's just a question of when. Because the series is really... I love this whole world that they've set up and built. Ooh. This one... Yeah, we'll knock out these 3.
Gavel on my pass.
Right.
We'll do multi-terrain for those.
Oh no, you doubles in range. Go.
It's my turn.
Okay.
That's what it... From the trailer that I saw, that's what it kind of looked like a little bit.
There, open.
Yeah, Cold Steel. Yeah, I'll definitely have to. The plan was to play everything before 4.
Here. Right.
So.
Oh no, you doubles in range. Go.
Here. You're mine. Here we go.
And then 5 will be in a couple years.
All right. There, open. Elisa.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
That was what, number 3 that
Let's
I
get going.
got? 2. I'll ignore that one. And I'll take the 2 down here.
Yeah.
And then turbo through the Nord Highlands. Oh, again. Well, thank you, Sleeper Day, for following me. I appreciate it. Oh, I missed the turn. There we go. There we go. I'll take this guy out. Why not?
Well, shall we begin?
Here we go.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Go.
Yeah, these games are a lot of fun.
Okay.
And I actually just started streaming recently, so I started streaming with when Doom Eternal came out. I streamed a little bit of that,
All right.
which was basically just killing time for me until Final Fantasy Remake came out. Streamed that for a little bit, then I started getting tired of that, and I jumped over the Cold Steel and realized that Cold Steel 4 is going to be coming out
Fire! Go!
soon-ish.
My turn.
So I figured I'll run through the whole the whole Legends of Heroes series.
We'll cut our own path.
Oh. Okay, let's go get this
Yeah.
grass. Come on, run faster, horse. It's number 4. Number 5.
We have the advantage.
Go.
Okay. Arc slash. What about cutter? Cutter I can get 3. Okay,
There.
let's get 3
Right.
done. Did a molten rain. Those 3.
Oh no, you doubled in range. Now.
Here.
Okay.
Ethereal edge I can get
Gleaming
3.
zone.
Leave it to me.
Turbulence.
Whirlwind
Look at the
to
one
me.
that's instead.
We're open.
I've got you.
Go.
Modem.
There.
There we go. Get those 2. We'll get the rush too, so we get
Leave it to me.
more extra set.
Right.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Here. We should be safe now.
Yeah, and with me playing them kind of out of order, I think Cold Steel 1 and 2 got a lot of people into this series, and a lot of people have jumped back and played Trails in the Sky and the 2 other ones.
Go.
I know there's 3 chapters in the Sky series. Then there's, I think, 2 for the Crossbell story, I think. Which I know there's fan translations out there, but like I said, I don't know if I want to. Those are the 2 where I'm kind of waiting to see if I want to wait for, depending on when they release the ports for that.
I can do this. Okay. Here.
All right. There. Too slow. Go.
Yeah, I think they did realize that. We might actually get more players
Fire.
interested
It's
in
my
these
turn.
games now that it's in 3D, and
Leave it
because I
to
know the Sky series is all in 2D, so
There. We're open.
I've got you.
My turn. Okay. It's safe for now.
there's that. Where is that's the monster?
Yeah.
Take care of this grass first.
Whoa.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
Okay, motivate
All right.
everybody
Let's
again.
do this.
I can do this.
Set everybody on
Oh
fire.
no, you doubled in range. Now.
Here.
Okay.
Ethereal
Gleaming
edge.
zone. Now.
Got it.
It's my turn.
All right. My turn.
It's my turn. Fire. Now.
There you go, rush 'em.
Got it. There.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
I think they're... Because I think 4's already been released... Or 4's coming out this year, I think. I think that's the one you're talking about. And I think 4 is going to get translated first, I think. And then... the two... what was it? Trail Zero and Trails Azure. Oh, it's not? Is that 5? Okay, so it's probably 5 that they're releasing then. Because I know I saw the announcement that they were porting over Zero and Azure. Oh, it's a completely new Trails game. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's a new arc. Gotcha.
This will take everything we have.
Right, yeah, that's why... I know 4's coming out in August for the English release. I thought they did an announcement trailer where they did say that they were releasing the other two, I thought, or the 2 Crossbell stuff. I thought that was in that announcement trailer that I saw.
It's my turn.
I could be wrong, though. I could be completely wrong, and I just could be talking out of my ass. Yeah, that's what and I think, yeah, so I thought... Because I know they're going to do 4. Because I know with them porting Cold Steel 3 over to the Switch... I don't know if... Did they do Cold Steel 1 and 2 for the Switch at all?
Now.
I know they did 3 for Switch.
My turn. Now's our chance.
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it might not be a bad move to do that, so everybody can kind of catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
But usually the translation only takes like 6 or 7 months at the most, I thought.
Whirlwind.
Once again, I could be talking out of my ass, so.
I've got you.
Here we go.
Right. Yeah. It's my turn. Here.
Come on, give me the U material.
There, we're open.
I've got you.
Go. Now's our chance.
I'll help. It's my turn. Fire.
Too slow.
And why didn't I use Rush? Oh, I'm an idiot.
All right. Go. Now's our chance.
There we go.
Emma.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Too slow.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Let's keep going.
I still got some catching up to do either way, so... I have some time. There we go. Finally. And defense 1, not you material. Durr. Damn you, you rhino. Alright. Okay, there's that.
Yeah.
5th one there.
The wind's behind
So
us.
he doesn't
Let's go.
up on
All
me.
right.
Leave
Let's
it
do
to me.
this.
It's my turn. Oh no, you doubled in range. Now.
Here.
It's my turn.
Now.
Build up
I've got you.
this back up before we face the big
Come on.
fight.
Sorry.
It's my turn.
There.
Okay, here.
My turn. All right.
Leave
Let's
it
do
to me.
this.
I can do this. Fire.
Get that double motivate going.
It's my turn.
There. We're open.
I've got you. Okay, here. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Alrighty, there's that. We'll get the grass. Come on. There you go. Yep. Alright, so... There's the big bad over here. There he is. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Alrighty. Let's do... Breath from Usus. So everybody heals. Then we'll do... yeah, just a Terra on Rain. There we go. Yeah. He's that rah-rah, go, dude, go.
This will take everything we have.
Alrighty. Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
It's my turn.
Slow this fight down because it's a boss fight. But the Molten Rain. Do that.
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rain! Go! Gaia!
That gets both to work.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna waste the critical. Son of a pup. Maybe not. Let's shift it. Can I get the four? No, I can't. Okay.
Gleaming blades. Go! Now!
Go, Reen.
All right. You're mine.
There we go. That's no
Leave it to
problem.
me.
He can take the seal. I don't use arts on guys anyways. Darn. Yeah, Gaius. I really don't use Gaius, Usus, or Machias at all. I usually stick to Reen, Elliot, Laura, Emma, and Alyssa for that support role. Let's see. Turbulence.
Whirlwind. To me.
Now.
Go ahead.
I've got you!
Okay, that causes one on that. And of course he's out of range. Yeah, we'll knock out that other one.
Right!
Jeez, oh Pete, I'm gonna have to... Ah, I hate wasting a move. Oh, that drives me nuts.
You're mine.
Yeah!
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Fee. I always put... Fee's my speed tank. I love making her a 100% evasion tank. It's just so fun. Like, oh, you miss. Oh, you miss. Oh, you miss. It's like, you don't get the touch, Fee. Yeah, Fee and the Fee speed tank is awesome. Laura is strong as woman. Can't go wrong with her. Reen and either Emma or Alyssa support. And then Elliot. I like throwing Elliot in there too, because Elliot, I like his resounding beat. Not gonna lie. Yep, pretty much. Protect the Quaker.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
There we go. So Earth.
I can do this.
Yeah. Oh, open range. Sorry. There we go.
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rain!
Knock out Junior.
My turn.
Yeah, do I? I'm still not. Screw it.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me!
mine!
I'll let you do that.
Flames, gather on my
That
blade!
on him. There we go. We got
All
one
right.
going. Oh, Flaming Hawk will wipe off this one. Good.
Grant me your strength!
Yeah.
There we go. Now everybody gets hit. And he
Battle's
dies.
over, but stay alert, everyone.
Ooh, Falco almost got leveled up. Son of a pup.
Nice.
That should suffice.
Speedbreaker. I'll take that. Thank you. Yep, that's, yeah. Alyssa's a CP battery. Emma kind of is too, a little bit. But... yeah, that's what I like about Emma and Elisa. I don't like the V8. I don't like the voice actor for Elisa. It's just her voice annoys the hell out of me, and I don't know why. But she's good at restoring CP. Emma can do the same thing too, so. Yep. I'm playing on my PlayStation. Do all the official releases.
Right. It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
I've got this!
Try not to spoil anything for 3 because I haven't played 3 yet, so. Oh, come on. Nope, stop it.
Let's get going! Yeah!
There we go, and then we'll run back to the settlement. Okay. There's a long run back. Do.
Whoa!
Oop, whoops, missed that. There we go. Oh, where's there's the doctors. There's the doctors. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. There we go. There's 5 of them. That should do it for these tasks. Sent. That's the one that attracts enemies, I think. Let's see. Yep. Okay, Aerial, Grand Press, and Dark Matter. Let's see. There we go. Forgot that I opened that slot and forgot to put something in there. Is Recurria, Aerial, and Breath. I could throw that on Elisa. Because she's got Recurria. Do that. Yeah, JRPGs, somebody dies. Not for long. There's a MacGuffin somewhere in there. Alright, Breeze for her. Hit 2. Crust. I forgot I gave her the crust. Do I have a defense 2? I do not. But I will go to the resting here to rest up. Okay. So now we go to the Elder's Home. There's that. Alrighty. Is it luck or intuition? The stomach was talking. Their stomachs were talking. Do. Oh, the soundtrack in these games are just awesome. I love these. Love the music in these games. So good. Love. This song's putting me to sleep right now, though. Field study and bloop. Day 1, afternoon assigned tasks. Special lesson. Old Lady Jediah. Alrighty. Sheep have gotten loose. But before I do that, I will take care of a secret quest first. Actually, I'm gonna go... never mind, I am gonna go to Elder's Home because I want to go to the Oval Factory. What do you have for us, Mr. Elder? The dialogue. Such a good thing. Yep. We get it. We gotta go rescue a photographer. We get it. Do 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 do. Thank you. Now let me see the orbital factory. Thank you. Modify slot. Everything's open. Everything's open. 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 And not open yet. Alright. There we go. Everything's open on useless now. And the last one was on Gaius. Or... No, it wasn't on Gaius. Oh, it was just 2 on him then. That's what I'll do is I'll take... Actually, no, I will leave breath on that. Voice breaker. And we'll just do hit. And we'll... What is Seiryu again? Mute or freeze enemies. Why don't I have that on anybody else? Should have had that on him to begin with. Whoopsie. Alrighty, so there's that. Luck. EP cut, heat wave, Tira, heal. Okay, everything is the way I want it for right now. So, what am I going to stick here? EP gradually recovers while walking on the field. Sure. Nord, Heidland South. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's the one thing I miss from 2 is being able just to warp the Zender Gate is such a freaking life improvement.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful.
Oops.
This will take everything we have.
Alright. And of course.
All right. They're open.
There we go.
Got you. Right.
Molten arrow for
No,
everybody.
Tunnel's in range. Yeah. Yeah.
My turn. There. Now's a chance. Emma.
Do the rush.
Yeah.
It's my turn. There.
Okay.
0 arts.
Now.
Gladly do a dark matter
my
for
turn.
that.
Here we go. Go.
I'll help.
All right. Now.
I've
Just
got
keep doing
you.
this till he falls.
I can do this. Okay.
Or not, because... Oh, I gotta move.
Here we go.
All right. Now.
I've got you. Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Still gotta move. Again.
Too slow.
Right.
There we go.
Hang in
Get
there.
both of those guys
Here
on
we go.
that. There we go.
We'll cut our own path.
Such a disparaging sept count for everything. So how much U material do I actually have? I got 4.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Come on. Run, horsey, run. Oh. The life improvements in 2 over this make the series so much better. ready? There we go. Oh, come back here. I need to talk to you again. There we go. Busted. Yeah, I've heard that with Trails in the Sky is just, if I thought the pacing was slow in the first half of this game, I heard it's really bad in Trails of the Sky for that first chapter. But I heard the second and third chapters basically do the same thing as this series, as it just hits the ground running, and you don't have to deal with all that other stuff. Ugh. And now we run all the way back to the settlement. No, wrong way. There, right. There's the horse.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've heard too, so. But I'm looking forward to it, so.
Whoa!
I always do that. I always miss that.
Yeah.
There we go. Whew. Alright, where are you, Toma? Oh, this is that nope, that's Toma. There we go. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. That's done. And then this one's over here. Do. Oh, whoops. There we go. Scusi. I shall accept the request to teach the little kids and kidlets. And the class leader gets chosen again. Do 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 do. Oh, man, that blade of grass that flies across the screen. I thought it was a bug that was flying across my screen. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, lordy. Oh, I'm losing it. We were on the train for 8 hours. Do 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 do. Ooh. 800,000. Do 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 do. $220 years ago, when Drycoles founded it. Do 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 do. Do do. Things escalated quickly. Sure, we'll choose that one. And that was pure torture. Oh, the text. The text. Yeah, there we go. A yellow pendulum. I'll gladly take that yellow pendulum. There it is. Let's see. Do I already have one or no? Yeah, I did. It was what? Seal and mute? Oh, how did I not put anything on these guys? Okay, whoops. Well, let's do the energy bandana. Do. Do the sword tail badge. Get him the 5,000. Accuracy plus 25. Yeah, we'll do that. Alyssa, you get the gladiator headband. Prismatic cape is what? Confuse. Yeah, let's make her a tad faster. Let's get her to the city of Mishi. Alrighty. There's that. We'll go back to Cheryl. Or Charl. However you want to say it. And the long trek back begins. Ugh. Do. Already. Almost there. Come on. You can do it, little horsey. There we go. Here you are. He's an important friend. Ooh, he just got friend zoned. Ooh, special pizza. Oh, I will take that. Gladly. Alright.
Let's get going. Yeah.
And we'll go back to the North Settlement so we can go north.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Here
Let's
they
fight a
come.
guy.
Be careful, everyone.
On board. Alright, so arc slash. Nope, we'll do this arc slash.
Right.
Molten rain on everybody.
Oh no, you doubled in range. Yeah.
Ethereal
Gleaming
edge.
go.
All right.
Turbulence.
Whirlwind to me. We're open.
There we go. Rush.
Go. Sit. You're mine.
Right.
Ooh, Emma just got whacked.
Hang in there. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
There. We're open.
There we go.
I've got you.
Go. Sit. Go.
I'll help.
All right.
Ooh, I will gladly
There.
take that
Time is
freeze.
precious. We should hurry.
Yeah.
And I missed the turnaround again. But you know what? Go after the big guy
Be careful. This one looks
so we
strong.
can get that material.
Right. Oh no, you doubled in range. Now.
Here.
Yeah.
Ethereal edge.
Gleaming go. This is it.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Now.
I've got you.
My turn.
And we'll do autumn. Nah, arc slash. There we go.
Now's our chance.
I'll help.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
There
Oh
we
no,
go.
you doubled in range. Go.
Here we go. Sit.
It's my turn. Yeah, now.
Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Go.
It's my turn. Here. Right. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Go. Go.
There we go.
Right. Here. It's my turn. Here. It's my turn. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Go. Sit.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, come on, Falco. You're there. Level up already. Yeah, you got the U material. It's what we wanted.
Yeah.
And yep, right way. Oh, this is the only thing I hate about the Nord Highlands. Actually, let's just go to Lodging Yurt so we can rest and recover. Doot 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 doot. Alrighty. There's that. There's the sheep. Five, yay. Oh, I should have done this quest sooner. I keep forgetting this. Oh, bugger. Well, let's go to the south and get the two sheep that are down there. Which are... One's there, and of course, they're each in their own little thing.
Yeah.
Fetch a sheep here, fetch a sheep there. You know. Here a sheep, there a sheep, everywhere a sheep, sheep. Oh, it's right there, okay. Thought it was around the other side. For a sheep.
Yeah.
One sheep down. Need to go for sheep number 2. Which I believe is over here. Run away. Well, get rid of this monster first.
Now's our chance. Go. All right.
Leave it to me.
this.
I can do this. Go.
Here! It's my turn. There!
Okay. Here. It's my turn. Yeah.
It's my turn. There!
Yeah.
Go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Still no? Oh, Falco, you're right freaking there. I gotta see. Alright. Gotta see how much experience Falco has. Let's see. 16. Oh, 16 experience. You couldn't have done that, could ya? So one monster fight and I'll be done.
Now's our chance.
All
Let's
right.
get him. Whirlwind to me.
Now!
I've got you.
Here we go. Ha!
It's my turn. Fire. Yeah.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Insight for 4 turns. Evasion up 3%. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Alright. And we'll head back to the settlement to go north then. Ugh.
Whoa!
Again.
Yeah!
The never-ending story of me running into that little edge. Alright. So we need the sheep, and then we need... So we gotta do the sheep before we do the cameraman. Because the cameraman will advance the story. Sheep will not. It's a side quest. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Uh-huh, sure, Emma. You know something. Emma, you know something you just don't want to tell us. How dare you? Alrighty, so let's take a look real quick at the map. So there's one sheep there, two sheep there, three sheep there. Okay. And there's that dude. But I have a ton of treasure chests that I need to collect. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Yeah!
On our way then. Let's get these chests.
There's mist in the distance.
Yeah, it's even higher here than the Southern Highlands.
Alright, let's get the wolf, because we need to add the wolf
Now
to the
the sheep. Here we
bestiary. Motivate everybody.
Let's do this!
It's my turn.
Whirlwind,
Turbulence.
to me!
Now.
I've got you. It's my turn.
Ooh, that froze one of them. Cool.
Oh no, you doubled in range. It's my turn.
And
Analyzing the
detect.
enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Too slow! Here we go!
It's my turn.
There!
It's my turn. Yeah. It's my turn.
Yeah,
Hear
on
me.
the ring.
Thanks!
There we go.
Go! Okay, it's safe for now.
There we go. I'll gladly take that. Get the info on him. Nope, okay. Further up. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mr. Turtle.
We have the advantage. Right. Oh no, you doubled in range.
Here we go! Alright,
Give
let's
it
do
to me.
this!
Yeah. Gleaming go. Now.
Do
Ring.
that. We'll do that.
Here.
Leave it to me.
There!
All right.
Not like they're going anywhere.
Whirlwind, to me!
Right. Fire.
Here we go!
Yeah. Here. Let's keep going.
Ooh, okay, some experience. There we go. Grab the chest. There's the Tyrol bomb. There's sheep numero 3. Found the third sheep. Yes, we did. So...
Yeah!
Down we go. Oop, new enemy. Gotta
We
get
have the
that.
advantage.
Go! All right,
I'm
let's do
ready.
this.
Right. Fire! Yeah.
Nope, detect.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
There we go.
Leave it to me. There. Now,
I've got you.
You're mine.
together, we're unbeatable.
I'll take that. I will gladly take that. 644.
I did it.
Ooh, I have a ton of sept math. Sept mass. Ugh. Can't
Yeah.
speak, apparently, either. Oh, there's
Yeah.
another enemy. Okay. Grab him.
Well, shall we begin?
Leave it to me.
Whirlwind to me.
Now,
I've got you.
You're mine. My turn.
Arc slash.
Attack.
It's my turn. Huh. It's my turn. Analyzing
Detect.
the enemy's vitals.
Detect,
got it.
detect, detect. Alrighty.
My turn. Attack.
It's my turn.
Do molten rain.
Oh no, you doubled in range.
it's my turn.
Okay, yeah,
My turn.
It's my turn.
I can do this. Yeah,
Go. Attack.
it's my turn. Let's keep going.
Okay. Emma and Rena leveled up to 29. Ooh, 2U materials. Okay.
Making progress.
Alright, so she had 3,700 now. And, oh, Rena already did level up. Okay. And there's that treasure chest. Already got you, you stinky little creepy sheep. Creepy sheep. There we go. Got you. Okay, so this one's a monster chest, which means there's a quartz once I defeat everybody.
That's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Okay.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Ooh. Crap.
The wind's Calamity.
Right. Ha!
Go. All right,
Leave
let's
it
do
to me.
this.
It's my turn.
Nope. Detect
Analyzing
the
the enemy's
Drago and then the
All
birds.
complete.
There we go.
It's my turn.
Flames, gather on my strike.
I can do this.
Crash plus arrow.
Hang in there. Thank you very much.
You're mine.
All right.
Okay,
Serene blessing.
hear me.
Thanks.
Right. Huh.
Leave it to me. There. I go where the wind takes me.
Ooh, that is a nice little experience boost right there. I'll gladly take that too. Gladly take that experience boost. So Gaius is almost at 29 now. Ares and Force are almost up to... No, they're not even close, but they're further ahead than all the other Master Corps. Another attack one, and another U material. Okay.
I did it.
Always
That
will
should
take a U
suffice.
material. Attack one, yeah. Alrighty. And, ooh, Byakuya.
Wow. I'll say it must be at least a 500 arch drop.
Yeah, looks like it. Alright, we'll do this. Let's see what Byakuya does. Sleep or blind enemies 10% chance. Which I know somebody's got blind. Or I thought somebody had blind. Am I... Oh, you know what? I think blind was on Fee. That's who I think had that. Oh, that on Emma. I might actually just put Byakuya. Hit 2 is needed. Defense. I think I can go without the crest. Heat wave. Is there anything else? Bruh. Okay, I can put some of the rarer stuff on that. Okay. Invigorate. Passion. Yeah, I will put that on her. Detection, I need that. She's down to 3100 if I do that, though. Poison. I am actually going to change that out for that, then. Sleep Blind's, I think, a little bit better than Poison right now. Alrighty. Oh. Okay, so back to getting these sheep. Alright,
Let's get going.
So what's okay, those are that little tiny dragon.
Now's our chance.
Go!
Go ahead and get rid of these dudes.
All right,
Leave it to me.
this.
I can do this.
Motivate everybody. Okay, let's do a molten rain.
Oh no, you did molten rain. Yeah.
And then we'll do an ethereal edge.
Gleaming go.
All right. It's my turn. Together,
Boom.
we're
Boom, boom,
unbeatable.
boom. There we go. Yeah, it's finally leveled up. Thank
Just getting
you.
started.
Now is at 300. Okay. Alrighty. So there's the treasure chest there. We'll go out for there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Oh, we made it all the way to where that giant statue is.
It looks even more massive the closer we get.
To get right in front of it, we'll need to go around the cliff.
But first I need treasure. Ooh, that's a good dark matter. Wait, Breeze does not have dark matter. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that gets rid of my accuracy. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Nope. With Alyssa, or Elisa, I gotta have that accuracy on her. Let's kill the turtles.
We have the advantage.
My turn. All right,
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Fire. It's my turn. Here.
You're mine!
It's my turn.
There!
I can do this. Fire. Go.
Here!
It's
Go.
my turn. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Get some more sip. Enjoy that. Money, money, money. Got the treasure chest. So there's another sheep there. That's the photographer over there. And that's... So let's go up and over then. Let's get this... Ooh, there's a giant bird. Giant bird. I think I already scanned him on one of the monster chests, I think.
Watch out. Let's go.
Yeah, it's not different, I don't think.
All right,
Leave
let's
it to
do
me.
this.
It's my turn.
Go ahead, do
Whirlwind!
turbulence.
To me! We're open! Elisa!
Leave it to me. There. I can do this.
Stop picking on Gaius, you dragons.
Oh no, you did molten rain. Now. It's
Oh, I
my
missed
turn.
it.
Here.
You're
Turned
mine!
away to sneezing.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Ugh. I can do this.
Blessed arrow.
Hang in there. Thank you very much.
You're mine!
Here we go.
All right, we're open!
I've got you. Yeah.
You're mine.
Here we go.
Let's delay these guys.
All right. There.
I can do this.
Molten Rain.
Oh no, you doubles in range. Now.
Here.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Here we go. Now's our
There
chance.
we go.
I'll help.
Leave it to me. There.
I can do this.
Okay,
Now.
I'm just down to one now. Okay, cool. Cool.
Right.
Yeah. Here.
Here we go. Go.
I'll help.
All right. There. Now.
I've got you. It's my turn.
Ooh. Ow, that hurts.
Hang in there. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Serene Blessing on Lisa.
Hear me. Thanks.
My turn.
Sit. Leave it to me.
I go where the wind takes me.
Get that massive experience. Alrighty. Go there. Oh. These games are just so good. Come on. There you go. Ooh, 200 of each. More money. I will gladly take more money. And then the sheep up in the corner.
Whoa!
I don't want to go be jumping off that edge. Of course there's a monster by the sheep.
Well, shall we begin?
Let's see guys. There we go. Got all three.
There.
Right.
Yeah, that is very nice. It's a nice quality of life thing.
It's my turn.
And I'll go back to the
Whirlwind to
beginning.
me. Now.
I've got you. Yeah.
Ethereal Edge.
Gleaming go. Right.
Do Molten Rain again.
Oh no, you doubles in range.
My turn.
You're mine. Leave it to me. There.
Yeah.
Go.
I can do this.
Ow. Plus arrow.
Hang in there. Thank you very much.
I go where the wind takes me.
Up and down. I'll gladly take the money. Now, Mr. Sheep. 4 sheep. No, do not fight that dude again. I don't wanna. And then we go up for a chest. Ooh, is this another monster chest? It is. Interesting.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Save it before I do it. Which I didn't do on the other one, which I should have done. Just to be on the safe side.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Oh. Yeah. I'll do each side.
Calamity.
Won't give up. Flames, gavel on my strike.
It's my turn.
And then Serene Blessing on
Hear me.
Rain.
Thanks.
I can do this.
Flames, gavel on my strike.
No, you're gonna give it to me. I'll
I can
take
do
it.
this.
Plus arrow.
Hang in there. Thank you very much.
It's my turn.
Do turbulence.
Whirlwind to me. Now.
I've got you. Okay.
Nah, I should have done rush instead of just did normal assist.
Yeah, now.
There we go.
Rain.
Leave it to me.
I can do this. Now.
Here.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
2.4. I'll take it. And Reen goes to level 30. Awesome. Emma's close to level 30. Elisa and Eustace are close to level 30. Ooh, and the U material. I'll take that. Okay, Sep. 1600. Ooh, that's gonna turn into a nice chunk of change. Ooh, 43. Ooh, and harvest. Harvest. What's that one again? It is Earth Pulse, Lacresse, and Grand Press. Grand Press. Ugh. Let's see. So let's see if there's Earth Pulse or Lacresse. Okay, so yep, she gets harvest then. And plus that gives her plus 200. Okay, I like that. That's a good choice then. That is a very good choice. Serene's 43, she's 43. Emma's 37. And Gaius is 53. Okay.
Let's get going.
So that was that chest. Let's go get this other sheep.
Yeah.
Hey Smokey, what's up,
Whoa.
buddy? It was a nice day outside today.
Yeah.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Go.
Let's get these three.
There.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. There.
I think I should just be doing normal attacks for them.
It's my turn. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Alright, there we go, Emma.
Making progress.
Yeah.
This is the right way, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Cool.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a bird right there.
That looks... This one looks dangerous.
My
Be
turn.
careful.
Ta!
Right. Fire. It's my turn. Here, now.
There we go.
Got you.
All right. There, we're open.
I've got you.
Here we go. Sit.
It's my turn. Go.
Here.
Should have done
It's my
that.
turn.
Dang
Here.
it.
All right.
I pressed
There.
X too
Go.
fast.
Sit.
I can do this. Yeah.
Too slow.
It's my turn. We're open. Elisa.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the weather's
Yeah.
been great the last couple of days.
Go. Sit.
Right.
Leave it to
Been
me.
a good couple of days to do stuff outside, that's for sure.
We're open.
I've got you. Okay.
Here we go. Sit. Now's our chance.
I'll help. It's my turn. Fire.
Leave it to
Ooh,
me.
ow. That hurt.
There, we're open.
I've got you. It's my turn.
Oh,
Hear me.
Thanks. Here we go. Sit.
It's my turn.
Wow. Okay.
Hang in there. Thank you very much.
Leave it to me. There.
Will
Go.
you stop going after?
Ta! I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn.
Emma.
Hear me.
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
What is this fixation? Holy crap.
Whirlwind to me. Now. Elisa.
Leave it to me. There. I can do this.
Did you watch the Dragon or the Falcon 9 launch the Dragon today at all?
Now.
Here.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
he died, did he? No. Just very low on health. Okay. Okay, everybody recovered but him. So he gets that.
Yeah.
That.
It's a treasure chest!
Earth Pulse. Which I don't need because I got it already. There's a sheep in the chest.
Yeah.
Of course, this one's harassed by monsters too.
Well, shall we begin? Right! Yeah,
Go. Sit.
it's my turn! Ugh. Sorry. Let's keep going.
And that's the last sheep. Oh. Yay, found. Oh, don't take us back. Oh, you took us back to the camp. I still had 2 chests to get. Ugh. $20 fresh milk, 20 cheese. Ooh. I'll take that. Thank you. That helps my food situation a bit. Oh, I gotta go get those last 2 chests now.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's... That's right, we gotta go down then up. Oh, thank God for Turbo.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Nope, don't need you, Mr. Wolf. Okay, I think I go straight, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. It's the right area, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, got that one. There's those 2. Alrighty. So this was a chest. There's a bird too right there. Ground bait, I'll take it. Oh, why do they
This will
have
take
birds
everything
I can
we
do
have.
this.
guarding these last 2 chests?
Oh no, you doubled in range!
Here we go. All right.
Leave it
Let's
to
do
me!
this.
Okay. Gleaming go! This is it!
Got it. All right. There. You're mine.
Oh,
All right.
that hurt.
There.
I can do this. Hang in there!
Thanks. Here we go. Ha!
It's my turn. Yeah!
It's my turn.
You know, I
Here
should
we
check
go.
to see if Emma is actually pure status element.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, I gotta revive him first, though. Rain, you dickhead. Here's KO. Okay,
Hear
let's
me.
know on
Thanks.
the
I can do this.
elements. Alright, let me take it off. Oh, I just had it. There we go.
Hang in there!
Oh,
Thanks. Leave it to me.
seal. Let's see if that works. Of course
It's
not.
my turn.
0 arts. What is he weak to? Earth. Let's do Grand Plus then.
Yeah.
Of
Go!
course.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, leave
Leave
it to me. I can do this.
Let's do Blessed Arrow.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
It's my turn.
We'll do that.
Whirlwind. To me. You're mine.
It's my turn.
Cause gonna do that.
Hear me.
Now.
Thank you.
My turn.
Arc slash.
Ta!
Right.
0 arts. Let's do breath. Get that
Thank you very
heal
much.
in.
It's my turn. I go where the
Of
wind
course,
takes me.
one hit. Oh, okay, so Emma. No, that was Elisa and Eustace that just leveled up.
Nicely done.
That should suffice.
No, I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. But I need to heal back up. There we go.
Yeah.
This monster
Everything
seems
seems
dangerous.
so
Be
slow
careful.
now that I don't have turbo on. Cure stat down, plus 5 CP, strength plus 7. Ooh, okay. But since he gave me a unit material now,
This
last
will
fight,
take everything
I'll
we
fight him
have.
again.
Go. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, leave it to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Do Grand Press for free again. I'll take that 27.
I can do this. Yeah. Go.
Here! Leave it to me.
Ooh, let's
Whirlwind.
blind him.
To me.
Now!
Elisa.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Fire. Now.
There we go.
Here.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Here we go.
And let's motivate again.
All right, let's do this.
Leave
That
it
way
to me.
everybody gets their double,
Okay.
or we'll get the max percent of strength up.
Hear me.
Thanks.
There's the heal.
It's my turn. Now!
Just does so much
I've got you.
damage.
It's my turn.
It's nasty.
Fire. Go.
Here!
I'll take the overkill.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Ooh, so close. And I'll take that U material. How many am I at now? I wonder. I'll say 7. Event. 11. Ooh, that was way more than I thought. Okay, cool. I'll take 11.
Yeah.
That's those monsters. So we need to go find the reporter now. Which I believe is up here. Which I believe a fishing spot is up here as well. Just don't remember where it is. Where are you, Mr. Fishing Spot? There's a reporter. Okay. Ugh. Brionia Island, way out in the west. Oh, Norton. Uh-oh. What's going on, Rain? Go and do something else. Because I want to fish. I'm just actually gonna... I'm not gonna get back on my horse for a minute. I'm gonna just check out... Where is it?
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
There we go. Found it. Alrighty.
Huh.
Think this is a salamander? It
What
is.
even is this?
New catch, 50 points.
Huh.
Do. Oh, we got the crab next.
Caught one.
Oh, that gives us 7 points. 3 shells. CP recovered by 10. And what's the last fish going to be? Ooh, another salamander.
What even is this?
Alright, let's take a look here for the fish. Ooh, I am missing one. That's not cool. Ew, well. Then let's see. Books. I think we're good there. Carnelia, we're good. Red Moon Rose, we're good. Recipe. Ooh, that's right, I still need to cook.
Okay, let's give this a
See,
try.
Let's try doing a pizza.
Well, how about that?
Teriyaki chicken pizza. Ooh, that actually kind of sounds good. Alright. Okay, let's
All right,
cook a
let's
crappy
get started.
one.
This is... what is this?
Ooh, a mirror pizza. Magic reflect once, EP restored to 50%. Okay.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Alright, guys. What you gonna cook up for us?
This turned out very good.
I'll take a special pizza. Why not? Ooh, 25 CP restores. Ooh, I might have to cook a few more of those. Alright. Are salamanders technically fish, though? Or type A thing you could fish out of a lake or a stream or a pond of some sort? Alright, we'll do
All right, I'll give it a try.
guys porridge.
This turned out very good.
That's not too bad.
Well, if I must. What in Adios' name is this?
Neither am I, Wicked. Neither am I. I'm lucky if I catch anything. If I fish at all. I haven't fished in years. 10 plus years, I want to say. Easy.
All right, let's get started. This looks delicious.
Oh, I didn't even... Okay. Oh, I need Machias or Lore for that, don't I? Yep, I do. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, let's... Highlands Ancient Quarry. Well, let's... Can I go there?
Let's get going. Yeah.
Let's see. See if it lets me in the Ancient Quarry.
Yeah.
This is... it's so gloomy in here.
Ooh. Alrighty, well, let's check it out. Because we can. Oh, Emma. Oh man, I wanted to go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Giddy up, little horsey. Red Dead Redemption 3. Just riding around a horse for no reason.
I'm glad to be back here again.
Agreed. I'm certainly in no hurry to return.
Well, let's go to Lake Lacrima. See what's over there. Do 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 do.
How beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
Yeah.
I think there's a fishing spot down here too, I think.
Man, I'd love to get in a little fishing here.
Well, no one's stopping you.
Well, if you stop talking, I could. Oh, what is that?
Now that's a catch.
Rainbow trout. Nice. Ooh, very nice. I may have to use a ground bait here. Oh yeah, definitely using a ground bait here. If I already got two.
Now that's a catch.
And he costs up 30 sep for every kind of sep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a ground bait or two here. We'll get a cast again after that.
Not bad.
I will use a ground bait. See if I can get another rainbow trout.
Now that's a catch.
Oh, it only cost up 10 that time. Boo. Well, that's 4 out of 6. That ain't too bad. If I get one more,
That's a catch.
that's 20. 5 for 6 ain't too bad if I get another one. Well, 4 for 6 ain't too bad either. Another cast again, okay.
Caught one.
Was that the missing fish that I was missing? It was. That was the missing fish. How is that rank B when a salamander is rank C? Huh. Weird. Alright, well, let's go talk to this hermit. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. I can't. Son of a pup.
Let's get going.
Yeah!
Dude. Oh, I forgot that I didn't have turbo on. Whoopsie.
Yeah!
Alrighty. Let's go get the photographer and call it a day. Wait and have him finish. Alrighty. Alrighty. Ooh, 1 second, I'm going to open up my other drink real quick. There we go. Nothing like a brisk, baby. God, it's been forever since I've had brisk. So good. Ow. No, don't tell me we gotta go all the way back to Lake Lacrima now. Do, 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 do. Alrighty, let's travel all the way back up there. Ooh, a Highland cloth. What's the Highland cloth? It is strength plus 5, attack arts plus 5. I'll go north.
Yeah.
And put the turbo back on, and let's go a-riding. Yeah, this part of the game really kind of feels like Red Dead Redemption. Just a tad. Riding around on a horse, doing nothing but enjoying the grass plains. Start singing Home Home on the Range pretty soon. And trust me, you don't want me singing. I'll start shattering everything around the place. If you would still like your hearing, Wicked, no. No, 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 no. Do. Ah.
Yeah.
Knock on the door. Yep, I'm gonna knock on the door. Gwyn Rainford. Alrighty. Ooh, it's a pretty sunset. Take a look at the sun. Where is the sun? Uh-oh. Please don't tell me the sun exploded. You gotta love, like, the stuff you just traveled is so much different than what the cutscene is. Playful side door. Da, 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 da. 30-year-old man. Dirty-old man syndrome.
Hey, isn't that... Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting. Okay, let's get this mission started! Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Let's see. Do. Actually, I do not, Smokey. This is my last day of my weekend. I go into work tomorrow, unfortunately. Then I work tomorrow. So I work tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. Then I work Friday and Saturday, and then I got 3 days off. Those next 3 days off. Yeah, so this is my long week, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's just I'm getting real tired of doing these 12-hour shifts. It's it's getting long and I'm getting tired of it. A tad, yeah. But the good thing is not this week, but next week I'll only work two days, so. I think they just need to kind of balance it out a little bit more than what they have. Yeah. It's not fun doing 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. every day. It sucks. Especially when you do them 3 days, when you do 3 12s in a row, and then you have the 2 days off. I trust me, I'd rather work days too. This whole COVID thing needs to go away. Yeah, hopefully. For us, whenever nursing homes and senior complex is open up for the state of Michigan, our companies told us that we're going to be going a month past that. So far we're
Such an idiot. What am I even doing?
looking at maybe July, late July, early August at the soonest.
Elisa?
Oh, Reen. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
See? What did I tell you?
Lisa putting the moves on Reen.
We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Elisa. Look up at the sky.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford group.
What you saw in Ruhr Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more. And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you, I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader, someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Celtic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away. From my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Reen. Still,
Oh,
I suppose
the
the
dialogue.
fact you were finally ready to talk about
The dialogue.
it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
All right, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out. In my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thor's was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So... Wait, all of us?
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Stop! Breen, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it, none of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey.
Hmm?
This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
Rosetta Arrow. Finally, she can use an S-Craft.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
righty. Let's. Okay. Ah. There we go.
Drinks are on me someday.
Drinks are on me someday. And I might be doing a break here in a few moments. And Zats. We know you, Zats. We drop stuff off to you. Excuse me. The tower go boom. Alrighty, we'll save. Yes. And since we are at this point, let's go ahead and hit continue. Go to the next day. Do 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 do. Such a catchy tune. Such a catchy tune. Yay! More tasks! North Monster. A large unknown monster has been seen around the northern part of the Highlands. It must be exterminated at all costs. Details unknown. Location southwest area of northern Highlands near a cliff ledge. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun! That's an understatement, Gwen. Excuse me. Is they going to war? They going to war? Into the south we go. Actually,
Yeah.
Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it right here, and I'm actually going to call it a night. Because I ended up finishing up my room this morning. I'm fairly tired still. Sorry it's not a long stream. Yeah, I'm getting tired. And I have a long week coming up. I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming both days on my days off this week. I don't know. It's one of those things. We'll play it by ear, and I'll release messages on Discords and announcements on Discord what I'm going to be doing. But for right now, yeah, I did for a bit, and I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to do the head bob a little bit, and I've learned if you start doing that head bob, it's actually time for you to go to sleep. So I am going to call it a night. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my YouTube channel, head over to YouTube, Shocked Aqua. I'm over there on that as well. I haven't uploaded anything recently because the last few days, or the last couple weeks, I've been busy working on my room. I plan on starting to record some more stuff. I might record some stuff tomorrow and start posting it again tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I actually think I may have one or two videos that I just haven't edited yet that could go up on that. So, with that, guys, gals, ladies, gentlemen, and others, I am Shocked Aqua, Signing off.